Hello, today I'd like to talk about creating the right conditions in your classroom for the development of your students' social skills. Through my work with students at Children and Family Urban Movement, I know how important friendships are to students. Friends are not just playmates, but they also provide comfort and community and help with academic and social development. From my experience, I can tell you that inclusion, social circles, and community are extremely important in creating a positive classroom environment. Teachers who prioritize social skill development honor students' rights to select their own friends, provide classroom events to help students develop relationships, and find opportunities for students to develop leadership skills and responsible group participation. Students in these classrooms can sustain friendships, interact comfortably in various social settings, and exhibit leadership and group negotiation skills. The key point today is that students who experience multiple opportunities to practice interpersonal skills experience a sense of community. You want your future classroom to be a community. Your students will need to develop age-appropriate collaborative skills, leadership skills, and skills for responsible group participation. Let's take a minute and break these skills down and talk about simple steps you can take as a teacher. You can help develop collaborative skills by varying work groups. Group students in multiple and flexible groupings. This means putting them with and without students they are comfortable interacting with, but also allowing them at times to select their own groups. For leadership skills, think about providing different types of activities for students to try out throughout the year. For instance, some students thrive when giving a class presentation, while others would find pride taking care of an important task, like feeding a class pet. Lastly, by creating norms for participation in groups at the beginning of the year, students will learn how to behave responsibly during group academic work. A glaring example from this summer is about twin boys going into third grade. These young men have been considered the terrors of the neighborhood since they were toddlers. And by the beginning of the summer, they were faced with daily contact with the police. The whole family, which is 2 sets of twins, was invited to the summer program. To start, there were some incidents, confusion, and turmoil in the CFUM community. Staff immediately paired these young men with current participants who experienced consistent success. When problems came up, there would be conversation without physical confrontation, and resolution of the problems would come through the help of the community. These boys are now on a different path in life and looked at differently by their surrounding community. My challenge to you today is to think about the ways in which your cooperating teacher has orchestrated collaboration in your classroom. How did he or she group students at various activities? What patterns do you see when students are allowed to decide their own groups, for instance, at recess? How, in the future, can you ensure all of your students develop positive social and academic relationships at school? I'll leave you with all these questions. Have a great day.